Greetings, beautiful and radiant beings. My name is Zephyr. Welcome to my channel. I'm a licensed massage therapist and bodywork professional, shamanic practitioner, Reiki master teacher, sound healer, and psychic intuitive. I'm here to share with you messages from Spirit. These messages are timeless, so whenever it is that you are receiving these messages is the perfect time for you. We are just upon the winter solstice, so I will be asking Spirit to help give us some messages that are coming up for us that we need to know about the solstice energy. The solstice, the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere marks the longest night of the year, the shortest day, and once we get beyond that, we start working towards having more light in the day. So the days have been getting shorter and now they're gonna start getting longer. So we're gonna see what energy has to come with that. Beautiful beings, we will start how we always do, and that is to clear and ground our energy wherever you are at. Bring your attention to your breath and notice what your breath does to your body. And if you're in a place where you can let your eyes rest, let your eyes rest. Connect with your breath. Feel the sensation of the breath on the body. Draw the breath in. Send your attention to the tip of your tailbone, your root chakra. Imagine a root extending from the tip of your tailbone into the earth beneath you. Connect with the vibration of Mother Earth. Invite the energy of Mother Earth into your root chakra, where it can stay and work for as long as it needs to provide you grounding energy throughout your day, throughout your week, for however long you need that energy, and know that you can come back to that whenever you need. Angels, spirits, guides, thank you for all of the messages that you have shared, and thank you for all of the messages that are on their way. Angels, spirits, guides, what is it that the collective needs to know most at this time? For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm going to get all the cards out on the table, and then I'll talk a little bit about how I do the reading and my interpretation and what messages are being shared with me from Spirit. All right, angel, spirits, guides, thank you for sharing everything that you do. What else do you have to share with our beautiful beings out there for the energy of the solstice? What is it we need to know as we draw in the energy of the solstice? What does it have to bring for us? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Okay, we're going this here. This card that's in the center is the energy that is coming up the most. This is the strongest energy that Spirit has got to share with you. Many of you out there are receiving signs from the universe. You're seeing things come true for you that you might have had in other readings, or readings that you've done for yourself that other psychic intuitives have shared with you. These things are coming through and you're recognizing them as they're coming into fruition. So this card that's in the center is the Omens card. It's card number 31. 3 and 1 is 4. 4 is my number for manifestation on the physical plane. So these signs, these signals, these intuitions that you're getting, they're starting to really become very physical, and you're noticing it happening around you in your 3D realm. Okay, they're not just in your mind, they're not just some words that other people have said or readings that you've gotten. Okay, the energy that's on the right and the left side of that is also energy that is in your present. That is the stuff that's coming up in this moment. Okay, and we've got past, present, future. This is my time traveler card. Okay, this is also card number 4. So really powerfully, it's these signs, these signals, these things that you're getting, these intuitions, the readings that you've had, the messages that you've received. It's coming through and it's coming into the present. So the past, present, future card is my time traveler card. This is the card of the shaman. This is the card of the person that does the work. They do a shamanic journey, or you might be working with somebody that's going to do a journey for you, or they're doing Akashic Records readings. So this energy in this position, so this is more of like the recent past, and this on the other side is more of the recent or the coming future. So some of you out there may have already done some readings where you have received information through your Akash, or you have done some shamanic journeying. You've gone into the belly of Mother Earth and you've pulled out all of the things that you needed to pull out. You've gained the information, the intuitions, the wisdoms. You've brought those parts of your soul back that needed to be brought back. So this past, present, future card is my card of the time traveler. It allows us to do this work. Now, it might be from past lives, it might be from this lifetime. So some of you out there might really be working on some things that are coming up from your past in this lifetime that you have conscious memory of, or maybe something has happened for some of you out there where you have had a traumatic experience and you've kind of blocked some of that out, and Spirit's saying that's starting to come forward into your consciousness once again, because you have done a lot of spiritual work, you've done a lot of cognitive work, you've done a lot of emotional preparation, and your physical body is in a place where it can meet you with all of that energy, and it's coming up. Now, I will add, if you need help from a medical professional, a licensed professional, please get that. If you need somebody to talk to, please do that. I'm a person that is sharing messages from Spirit. I am not a licensed professional in that way. So go and seek help if you need help, beautiful beings. Okay, I just have to put that disclaimer out there. So don't simply rely on everything that I have to say. You've got to trust yourself as well, and you've also got to do, what you need to do if you need help. Okay. The reason that I say you are in the right place, you are really on point with where you are at, is we've got this movement into balance card. This is card number 1 in this deck, and ones are about beginnings. Okay, you've been through the ringer. You've been through the emotional turmoil. You've seen days come and go. You've seen weeks come and go, and you've been in patterns, and you are going, hey, that's enough. I'm done with that. I don't want to keep doing that. I'm going to step out. Many of you that have been following the channel have been experiencing this polarity shift where you stepped back and you're going, whoa, I see the forest through the trees now. I can see all of this and I can see all of that. And well, some of this doesn't really look all great. I don't really like this side. I don't really like this side. So you're creating your own rainbow bridge right through the center and going, okay, these are the things that work and this is what I want to see. So you are moving into balance with your own energy field. Your emotions are stable, your mind is stable, your physical body is stable, your spirit is stable, and it's all coming together. It's all yoking together. You are in the yoga of life. So you have this movement into balance because you've been through all of the things. These signs and synchronicities and symbols and things that are coming up for you, the messages that you've received, it's all bringing you into this place where it's got this alignment happening. Now, the cards that are running vertically, this is something that Spirit has for you that you might not see yourself. It's kind of that proverbial bonk on the head, you know, like bonk. Pay attention to this, bonk, that spirit has to share with you. And the card that's at the top is the card, it's all good. This is my card of being in the right place at the right time because you have done the work. This is card number 18. 18 is a 9. It's also 9 times 2. So you've done a lot of work. You've come through some completed cycles, some completed circles. And even in this card, we've got a triangle in the middle, which is, it's you, it's your divine nature, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, the mother, maiden, goddess, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So this energy of your divine being, this triangle represents you. And around that triangle, there's a circle that has gold filled in the space where the triangle doesn't hit all the edges of the circle. Okay, so this is you in divine light, beautiful being. You are in that place. You are in the center. You have around you circles of protection. These are your angels, your spirits, your guides. These are all of the parts of you that you've brought healing to, that are offering you this protection. These circles, there are 3 of them, and they're white. And inside of them, there are little mandalas, little creations, little art designs, repeating patterns that go around, okay? It's a very organically drawn card. So it's not perfect geometrical like you might see on a beautiful mandala or whatever, but still, nonetheless, it is a mandala. Those are your circles of protection. Those are the things that you've gained over lifetimes. You've gained through doing your spiritual work. You've gained through doing your shamanic journeying, okay? So what Spirit is saying is you are in the right place. You are in the right time. You have done the things that you need to do. Even if it seems like it's a little bit challenging right now, you are in the right place at the right time. On the bottom here, we have the grounding card. We've got another 9. This card is 36. 3 and 6 is 9. Okay, so we've got some really powerful energy manifesting on this physical plane. We've got a 4 here. We've got a 4 here. We've got a 1 here. This card is in the position of the future, slightly there out from where you're at. Okay, but nevertheless, it's a moment ahead of you, and that energy of moving into balance, a number 1, you're moving into that. And on either side, you've got 9s. You've got completion energy. You've got really strong numerology messages is the words that were coming out. Maybe that resonates with you in some way. I don't know. But maybe you are doing numerology, and the messages that are coming to you through numerology, that means something to you. Again, those of you that have been following the channel, you know that Spirit sometimes brings words through that don't quite make sense. So if what I just said makes sense to you, there's something in that for you. We have 9s on either side of this omens card, okay? We've got completion energy. We've got really strong numerological energy that is coming in. And this is the grounding card. This is the card of bringing all 4 elements into one, where Spirit also is then created so that we can root it down, so that we can bring it into the physical, right? We want that to happen. Remember that grounding cord that we did at the beginning of this? We want to do that with the energy that is happening for us. So we're bringing in all of this spiritual energy. We're recognizing things coming into fruition for us, and we want to make sure that we are grounding that energy in. That is what Spirit is reminding you to do. As you start seeing these things in life come into fruition, ground that energy into the physical plane. Write it down on paper. Get a visual for how it looks in your life. Map out what it all looks like. Draw for yourself. Create what it is that is happening on paper in front of you, so you have a vision board for yourself, for your energy, for whatever it is that is coming through for you at this time. Beautiful beings, we will find some clarification on what all of this means. We're going to take a look at grounding and past, present, future. Past, present, future, it's all good. It's all good, move into balance, and grounding. Now already the messages that are coming through with the grounding and past, present, future is that reminder that what it is that you are learning through your journeying, through your Akashic Records readings, through this spiritual work that you have been doing and are doing, bring it into the now, because that is what is anchoring you and your energy in, okay? So angel spirits, guides, thank you for the messages that you've shared so far. Let's take a look at grounding energy and past, present, future. What is it that you have to share about that? The Wheel of Fortune. Fates are turning in your favor, beautiful beings. So amazing, so amazing. This is card number 10. So we've got this completion energy again. 10 is a 1 and 0, 1. So we've got this energy of starting out and moving in favor, bringing things through to fruition, really having a positive outcome with everything that has culminated for you, okay? For some of you, there might be a special someone that's coming in, a partner, a relationship. We've got the 7th house. This is the house of Libra. So some of you out there might either be a Libra or you might have a Libra coming in. They might also be your sun, moon, or rising sign. So easy to find that information out. I use astro.com for all of my astrological chart information. To figure out your sun, your moon, and your rising, you need to know the time of your birth and the place of your birth, and hopefully you know your birthday. You got to have that information as well, and you'll be able to pull a natal chart for you that will tell you your rising or your ascendant, your sun, which you probably already know because that's very common. You know, I'm a this, I'm a that, and then it'll tell you your moon. So that'll help you figure all of that out. So you might be a sun, moon, rising Libra, but the energy of that is about relationships. So there's somebody that is coming through for you. Spirits just jumped in and said, this person that is coming in might be a soul from a past lifetime, someone that you knew in a past lifetime that maybe it didn't quite work out in the lifetime that you had with that person. But in this lifetime, everything is aligning. This card is 45. We've got another 9. So definitely, beautiful beings, if you are out there and you are seeing 4s, if you are seeing 9s, repeating these numbers, even 1s, so 11, if you are seeing repeating 1s, repeating 9s, repeating 4s, Spirit is there showing you that that is what is coming through. You are on the right path. We do have the omens card, right? Signs and synchronicities. So if you are noticing that, then there's something in there for you. Okay? Definitely some beautiful energy coming in, and it's feeling really good. It's feeling really right. You've done the work. You are in the right place. So there's some energy that's coming in for you with a person that feels real right, that feels real good, okay? How exciting is that? Angel spirits, guides, thank you for sharing these messages. Let's take a look at past, present, future, and it's all good. Angel spirits, guides, all right. We've got some change that's happening. The Tower card jumped out. So we've definitely got some forward movement. This is a card with Mars-like energy. We're moving forward. So some things that were in the past, they've started to topple down. They've started to disintegrate. They've started to just melt away. Oh, and that's really great because you are in a place where those structures don't serve you anymore. They've, you know, the things that have brought you to this point, for some of you, they don't fit your diagram of how your life works. And the energy of the tower is of change. It's about movement, about things need to take place, okay? So for those of you that have recognized that, Spirit is urging you to make the change consciously. Part of what the tower also offers, if we have this knowledge that, well, we're kind of done with something, and you know, we're just gonna sit on our laurels and Spirit is gonna make it happen for you, and it might not be very nice or very pretty. So Spirit is saying, for those of you that know that you have outdated things that are happening, make the shift. Move your energy so that Spirit doesn't have to move it for you, okay? And those of you out there that this resonates with, I know that this resonates at a very strong level, okay? The tower energy is a powerful energy, okay? Some of you out there might have things that are happening and you don't quite understand why it is. Spirit is saying, it's okay, trust the process, you need to do it. Now for some of you, you might be I guess rectifying past karmic energy with some of these sudden changes that are happening that you aren't aware of, okay? So that is for, that to me, that message came through for a very specific someone, okay? And so if that doesn't resonate with you, let it go. Remember, general reading, not everything is gonna fit. If it doesn't fit, just let it keep going, and you know that there is very likely something in there for you somewhere. Angel, spirits, guides. All right, what else do we have to go with this energy? Yep. We've got conjunction coming up, and conjunctions are when the planets move close to each other. And so to me, this energy, it supports this relationship energy that's coming in, this person that's coming in that is there for you. They're coming close. Their celestial body is moving close to your celestial body. And Spirit's saying, this change that's happening with the Tower card is positive movement because it's bringing this energy together, right? If we hold on to all of the structures of our life and never break them down, we might not have building blocks to pull from to create something new, right? We can repurpose some of the stuff that we have learned that's brought us to this point in life. But I think when we step back and we look at the tower and we take it all down before it blows up and explodes and topples over and creates this massive change, we have all of those blocks to be able to use, right? When I think about the Tower card, the tower has blocks that it's made out of. And inside there, we put our whole life. And each of those blocks is made up of something of our life. And the energy of the Tower card is that there's generally some sort of destructive force that comes from the heavens, the sign from the gods, and it goes, you're done with this shit. Boom! And it blows it up, right? Why don't we stay one step ahead of that and go, okay, I know that this is outdated. I'm done with that. Why don't I take the blocks and build something new? Maybe you're gonna build a castle out of the tower, okay? And have a new place to be in. So Spirit's saying when that happens and you are conscious of it, it's bringing things into alignment. It's bringing the energy next to one another so that we can work with it. And I really strongly feel that this is the energy of this relationship card coming through as we complete our cycles, as we complete the turn of life. In this conjunction card, there are Canadian geese and most like flock birds fly in they fly in a V shape or a chevron shape, and that helps to take the work off the geese that are behind it. So the head goose cuts the air and then creates a slipstream, and I guess they all go through it. And those of you out there that are far more physics based, if you want to put some notes in the comment section about some of the aerodynamics of how that all works, awesome. But really the head goose cuts the wind, helps everybody else go through. So, you know, we're working together. And then when the front goose gets tired, it goes to the back and gets to, you know, ride in the stream. So basically we're coming together and we're working together. So this person that's coming in, you're working together and you're creating something very beautiful because you're in the right place at the right time. It's all good. Now remember, this energy of the tower, it can be big. It can be a little bit scary to move at, but remember, you are in the right place at the right time and it's all good. Thank you, angel spirits, guides, for that. Now let's take a look at it's all good and move into balance. What do we have to share about it's all good and move into balance? We got the Princess of Wands. Probably some passion coming through. Definitely the action of moving into balance is something that is needed, right? We've got the Tower card. We have these things that we know we need to do. Spirit saying, take action on it because it's allowing you to move into balance, okay? Fire is the element of passion. It's the element of action. It's about moving forward. It's about putting one foot in front of the next so that we can get stuff done, right? Right. Okay, now we're looking at it's all good and we're looking at moving into balance. And this Princess of Wands, she's stoking the fire. She's saying go for it. She's saying move into that. Spirit's also sharing with me that as you do that, make sure that you are taking a look at all of the components. Don't just get sucked into the allure of sensualness. Okay. Also stand back and look and go, does this all make sense? Right? And sensual action doesn't necessarily mean sexual action. So this person that's coming in, they might be a very sexual person, but sensual also relates to all of the parts of our being, right? It relates to how we relate to the outside world, our senses, how we perceive things. And Spirit's saying, take a look back and also engage the mind. And if it doesn't make sense, there's something there more to look at. It doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong, but it means take a look at what it is, okay? Yep. 8th house, mystery. So some of you out there, you might be a Scorpio. You might have Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. This person that's coming in might also be a Scorpio. So, or they have that placed strongly aspected in their charts. So take a look at that. And also, you know, just as I was saying, take a look at what it is that is coming up. You know, does it feel too good to be true? Step back, look at it, you know, see if there's something under the surface that maybe needs a little bit more investigation. Okay? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Now let's take a look at movement into balance and grounding. Angel spirits, guides, what do we have to share about, whoa, beautiful cards. Beautiful, but we don't want all of you. Let's see. Nope, we don't want. I just wanted to make sure that they weren't all upside down. All right. Angel spirits, guides, what is it we have about movement into balance and grounding? Angel spirits, guides, what do we got about movement into balance? I know the message is there. I can see it trying to jump out. Angel spirits, guides, what is it? It feels like it's a really big message. It feels as though it's an important thing because we had that explosion of a few cards that jumped out. You know, So we're kind of excited. Angel spirits, guides, what is it that is bringing them into balance? Spirit says go for it. All right. Something is going away. Something is changing. Something very big is changing. We've got the death card. We've got the death card that came through. Okay? But it's a positive thing. So it's in this deck, it's card number 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Again, that's creating fertile ground. And in this card, we've got, I guess it's the Reaper as a skeleton with a sickle, right? The harvest is happening. The energy is being cut down. The thing is being cut out. Remember, on the opposite side of that, diagonally across from it, we've got what card is this? The Tower card. I was looking at the Wheel of Fortune going, yay, we've got this happening. But, you know, through this energy, we've got something very big leaving, okay? And it's beautiful. We've got the Ace of Swords energy that's happening. So movement is happening in a very positive way. And you have done your work. You're standing back and you're going, okay, I'm smart about this. I'm moving forward with some intelligence. Aces are about new beginnings. So we've got the Death card. We know that something needs to end. We've got the Tower that's happening right here. And it's all coming through movement into balance, right? And we're grounding the energy in. Ta-da. And to clarify that, we've got the Death card and then the Ace of Swords card, right? So it's so beautiful. You are in the right place at the right time. You've done the work. You are moving forward with your intellect intact, engaging all of the parts of yourself, and you're really coming through it. And we've got, oh, so beautiful, the 9 of Discs, the 9 of Pentacles, positive energy. Your efforts are absolutely rewarded. For some of you, this is a financial reward. Part of what you are working towards is creating balance within your physical needs, your physical nature. And you're getting that because you are helping people. You are doing light work. You are a beautiful beacon of love and light, and you're sharing that forward, and Spirit knows that. And so you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded with the 9 of Pentacles. And it's a positive energy. It's what's helping you to move into balance. What a powerful reading. What a powerful reading. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Princess of Wands, and the Death card. So amazing. We're really coming full circle with this, beautiful beings. And the outcome is absolutely fantastic as we've got movement into balance coming into the near future. Remember, take a look out for the 9s. Take a look out for the 4s. We've got 11s. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you. We might have some 3-6-9 action where we're multiplying and we're really growing at an exponential rate. Nikola Tesla had something about 3-6-9. There's something there. If a genius believes something about multiples of 3, then hey, that's good enough for me. He did all the work, and you know, I trust that as well. So there's definitely some beautiful energy coming in for you, wonderful ones. All right, so we're gonna pull final messages. Angel spirits, guides, thank you for the messages that you have shared. Now, what else do you have to share with our beautiful beings? What are the final messages that you have to share about this energy of the solstice, the winter solstice? Oy. What are the final messages? Angel spirits, guides. Angel spirits, guides, what is it that you have to share? Unplug from mass consciousness. Some of us are doing that. and we're really being led into the next paradigm. There's the mass consciousness that's out there. I mean, there's a program that's happening with all of these people, and a lot of us are coming online. A lot of you are coming online and going, whoa, I don't really like the way that this has all been panned out, and I don't really believe what you're spoon feeding me anymore, or shoveling into my face with a huge shovel. We've been taking it for so long. They're now shoveling it into us, trying to keep us from waking up. And we're waking up, we're unplugging from the bullshit that's been happening, and we're coming through this beautiful celestial gate that's right there. We're walking up and we're going, wow, that's some stuff right there. We're creating this new life. We're creating the next paradigm, the next iteration, that we're welcoming in the Aquarian age. How about one more? Can we get just one more? Angel spirits, guys, one more. There we are. Yep. Some of you out there, you've been going through some really heavy energy, and Spirit is recognizing that you are going through the dark night of the soul. And for those of you that are out there that are noticing the challenges, Spirit is sharing with you that this is what is happening, and everything about this reading is putting us into the positive motion. So for those of you that are out there that don't really understand what is happening to you, you're going through the dark night of the soul, and through that you're really discovering, you're really taking this tower energy, crumbling it all down. And in this card, this dark night of the soul card, look, we've got the person, this is the person going through the dark night of the soul. They're all hunched over and like contemplating. They're the hermit. They're going inside. They're really digging through all of the stuff. They're thinking about the things and doing the work that they need to do. And as they come out of it, they're gaining these beautiful lessons and restructuring how they want to think, how they want to be, how they want to do life moving forward. And we've got him, her, they, them, standing there with this beautiful golden energy coming from their hands. That is because they are in alignment, because they have done this work. Beautiful beings, those are the messages for today. If you liked any part of this or resonated with any bit of this message, please do share my messages out. I really appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get notifications for when I upload new videos. Beautiful beings, may you be abundantly blessed with love, joy, light, prosperity, harmony, and all of the good.